What's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd. This is the Progress Report.
Boss Brit the most lit.
What up? It's your girl DJ Excel.
Hey, we got our next guest. Introduce yourself, sir.
It's the motherfucking blood.
Hey,
We got Bloody J in the building, man. Are you about to do it? Go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying I like that
it's the
shit.
motherfucking
It's like,
blood.
alright.
I like that shit too.
Word. Okay, now you know I got to do my little extended intro whenever I know somebody. So you know, Bloody J, he gave me a chance. Like when I first came down to Atlanta, before I even really knew what I was really doing. He said, "Oh." Before I really knew what I was doing.
Continue.
For real. This shit real. Before I really knew what I was really doing, but I always wanted to be a publicist. I always wanted to be behind the scenes. I just didn't know exactly. I was getting my feet wet, but he gave me a chance. He let me come around. You know, I was in the studio sessions, and he really just brought me around, like everything. Like we went to the clubs. I mean, I was everywhere. You know what I mean? And that was dope. That really meant a lot to me. You know what I mean? You've always been the same silent individual, so it's dope to see us both growing and going in a positive direction. Progress,
Keep
man.
going.
Real
Keep
shit.
going.
So, you know, that meant a lot. So I had to give that disclaimer real quick.
That's hard.
You know what I mean?
That's hard.
But, you know, first we going to do this intro game, and then we going to talk more about you and learn more about Mr. Bloody J. So we want to do this game here where it's called Atlanta Slang. Now, I know you know this game. I know you're going to pass with flying colors. We're going to ask you at least 4 different, you know, questions or whatnot. But, you know, pretty much we going to say the Atlanta slang terminology. You gotta translate it and let us know what it means. You feel me?
Okay.
All right. So.
That's That's the homegirl.
All right. For sure. Okay. Let's say finna.
Oh yeah, we finna go do something.
All right, for sure.
He giving examples.
Right.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. Hell is you talking about? Or talking about? My bad.
Yeah, you talking about?
All right. Damn, I kind of gave that to you, but all right.
You can use that. That's like different. You know what I'm saying? That's like popping it. Like what you know what I'm saying? What they think going on? Like they what going on? Or,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you talking about like what you talking about?
For sure.
It can go up or it can be.
Yo, it's crazy because these words you can't like define it. You just
Without
gotta say it.
Yeah. That hard.
Yeah.
It's a culture.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
All right. The wig.
Context clues and shit.
The wig.
Oh yeah, you get on my nerve.
All right. Last one. 5.
5? That's old. We don't say 5 no more.
I mean, it's on the list, man.
Okay, 5 like tight. They're like hard.
All right.
I
Said
never
that's
heard.
old.
I never heard
The
the
wig
wig.
don't really say 5. They're like an old Atlanta nigga.
No, but the
Like,
wig.
that's like,
And
you
you
like
do
gotta
that.
be like old Atlanta, like
The
that's
wig,
like,
that's
nigga
old.
still saying
The wig.
it.
Yeah,
I never heard
said
of
We
wig.
started the wig though.
Right.
I never heard of
I
the
never heard
wig.
that,
That's
but
crazy.
the fact that you really knew that's
Right,
crazy,
that's some
'cause
real
I
Atlanta
wouldn't know
shit.
that.
I never heard
Yeah,
of
you
the wig.
wigging.
That's crazy.
I
I
heard
never
it
heard
down
that.
here,
Oh,
man.
you wig. I tell you,
You wigging.
You wigging.
That's real.
Stop wigging.
That's real. All right, Bloody J. We're going to get right into the interview, man. First of all, welcome home.
Thank you.
For sure.
Yo,
Welcome
his
home.
folks dying over there.
Yeah, we had an inside just did.
Oh, word. All right. So let the people know, man. Where you from exactly? What part of Atlanta?
I'm from Atlanta. I'm from all over this motherfucker.
Oh, you from all over.
I'm from Atlanta. I'm the dirt. I'm the red clay.
The real Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm the real Atlanta.
What's the
South
real
side,
Atlanta?
East side, west side. I done been there.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't even sprinkle it a little bit in the north side.
Okay then.
Like I'm Atlanta.
Right.
Anyway, you ask about me, I done been there.
Okay. Talk about your experience coming up in Atlanta, especially, you know, just as a youngster and all that good stuff.
I just learned how to grind. Like we come from the trap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why we made trap music, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But like that's really like our life, like my life. I can't say, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people I know, you know what I'm saying? We grew up hustling. You know what I'm saying? Shit got ugly. We had to rob. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, like me personally, I can't tell you nothing different. I hate to say it. It sounds so, but it's true. And like I just learned how to be a grinder. Like you gotta really think outside the box in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And I like to consider myself an artist. I'm very creative. So like I always try to create new ways to hustle. Like even when I was hustling, like just like I'm still hustling. You know, like in the music though. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta learn how to out hustle everybody because it's the land of hustling.
Yes,
Facts.
it is.
And you say you still hustling, and you was working when Lala first came out here, so you've been doing it for a minute.
Wow.
Can you talk about like that progression going up, but still, you know, being in the game, having a buzz, but still not.
What's so crazy is like I don't really see it because I don't get into the hype, if you will, because I always got love. I was somebody before rap, so like niggas was running up on me, just want to fuck me just because I'm bloody. But now it's like it's so much love. I get so much love. Like I always got the love in Atlanta. Like, but even when I go other states, like I was in Tennessee, a little girl started crying, and I was like, I was like, don't cry, baby, I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
but it just showed me though, like, but so you see it, like it just all God. It ain't none of me, cause a lot of my close partners dead and locked up, and I was with them every day. Right. So like I know I'm here for a reason, so I just live with my music.
Now let's talk about your music though. You know, let's go down the resume because you got a lot of music. Even before, like I said, we was even working together. You been had music, so that ain't nothing new. So talk about that, man. Talk about your resume. Talk about some of the projects you got.
I just dropped Real Forever the day I got out, 2/15/19. It's a day in history. You know what I'm saying? I dropped the Street Classic. It's the hardest
dope
shit
project
out.
for sure.
Yeah,
It's the hardest shit out. Like I can't. I fuck being humble.
Yeah.
I know it is. Like the streets told me. They riding to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm speaking. They say I brought real back. Whatever that mean. Cause this shit ain't went nowhere.
There's a song on there I was just I fuck with that going hard.
Yeah.
That's,
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something about that song. That's like the first rap I wrote when I was locked up.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't listening to music or write. I don't write.
Okay.
So like that was like the first song I sat down. If something came to me one day, I was listening to, I think Meek Mills or something. Yeah. And I wrote it to that beat, and I was just like, I was just talking about everything I was going through. Like the first verse on that song, I wrote it, and that's the first verse I ever rapped. I wrote.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So you wrote this while you was in there, or when you got out?
I wrote it while I was in there.
Okay.
Now, speaking about that song, I was gonna bring that up too. Man, you say some real shit. You know, you say that you taking care of your buddy's family pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So talk about just some of the stuff in that song. And,
like,
you know,
I just got from my best friend. He locked up, and you know, like it's up to us. Like it's up to y'all too. Like anybody that might have friends that died or locked up, you gotta step up.
Yeah. Because
like that's what being a family is. You there through the hard times and the good times. You know what I'm saying? Even in the middle, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you always there. Like, that's why, like, you know, I just believe in family. I'm a real family man. I just had my second son.
Congratulations, we saw that too.
So, you know, so like, I just know what it is, like, to go it out. And then, you know, we had so much love and we was doing so much stuff for each other, then your partner get locked up. Like, his family out here struggling because he was the breadwinner. But I'd be a fuck nigga if I know I got a pocket full, I see your son, I don't get on that. Or your girl, I ain't gonna get on nothing. That's why she out here doing what she doing now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, nigga gotta step up.
That's what's up.
Well, we gotta cut you off. We was asking you to go down your resume and your bodies of work. We got excited. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, you know, Real Forever is out hot. I got new shit coming.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I done did like 200 songs now.
I believe
I
it.
think I'm at 200 now. Yeah, like 200 now.
what's up.
I'm at like 200 now. Like since I've been out, brand new.
That's crazy.
How long have you been
February.
out? Since February?
Since February, right?
Oh,
But
shit.
I was in the halfway house for like I recorded for like 7 months.
Okay.
But I was doing like 5 hours like almost every day. You know what I'm saying? Doing the halfway house, now I had to go back in. I was just recording. Like I just believe in living through my music. I heard something like right before I got locked up, it was like music speaks.
Yeah.
And that stuck to me. I got a tattoo while I was locked up. So like I just want to talk. I just want to live through my music. Like I ain't got nothing to prove no more. Like I am who I say I am. Everybody know that. So I ain't got to prove that. Like, but I be having real life situations. That what had me fucked up. That's why I went to jail. You know what I'm saying? You know, my best friend, one of my closest partners, got killed. Long live nut. You know, so you know situations arise. You know what I'm saying? I'm a stand up guy, so you know how they go.
Yeah.
Everybody
How long
not
you
stand
locked
up though. Everybody not stand up.
That's a
These
fact.
fuck niggas telling.
Yeah.
That's real.
So how long was you in
3.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in the feds.
Now, you know what's crazy? Because when I got the news and we all seen, like, you know, that you was, you know, going away, I was just like, when he come out, though, you gonna be, like, as far as the music is concerned, you gonna be that much more valuable. So I'm like, it's always a good and a bad to it, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, when he come out, it's gonna be on.
Yeah, I had to go through that, but I feel like I had to. Because I had to shake some people off me, too. Like, that was on me. And shake some of my old bad habits off. Like, I was still one for them, one for that. So, like, now I'm all the way in, and I'm seeing it I'm seeing the difference in my music. I hear the difference. People tell me like, bro, your shit way harder.
For sure,
Like,
for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? Because I'm really focused. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on no drugs and that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just rapping. Like, that's
Word.
it.
When you was in jail, I know you said that you wrote that song "Go Hard," but were you writing a lot, or were you getting like songs together? I know a lot of people be like, "Yo, when you in jail, you can't even think about
No, you
making
can't.
music."
What's so crazy? That's true. I couldn't even rap a song to you.
Yeah.
And like Get His Blood, like my number one song. Everybody know me for. I couldn't even rap that song to you. Like when I was locked up, I think because they paint all the walls door colors. They try to kill your mind.
Wow.
Like that's why they say like. But I was reading a lot of books. You know what I'm saying? Wendy Day sent me a lot of books. Shout out to Wendy Day.
Shout out to Wendy.
I
Yeah.
You
love
got
her.
to escape in your mind.
Yeah. And I was keeping a journal, like my everyday life in there. I was writing, and you know I like to draw too.
Okay.
Word.
yeah.
You could draw me up a tattoo?
Yeah, I can draw anything.
Alright. Okay.
Was that your first bid or you been in?
Yeah, that was my first bid, like long bid, but I done did months in the county and stuff. God always been protecting me. I always been blessed.
You always
That's why I
been
stay
taking
smiling.
chances.
Like
For sure.
I always been like.
Do
that.
you feel like? Because I feel like, man, like sometimes we take for granted our freedom, you know. But I always thought like, yo, if I got locked up and I came out, I think I would go 1,000 times harder
Of
just
course.
because of
Gotcha.
the times
Of
you
course.
missed.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? What you gonna lay down?
Yeah.
I came from the bottom. You can't do nothing but go up.
Yeah.
So you gotta relish that moment and really just take advantage of everything.
Did you strategize a lot like before? Like you got out?
I did, but now it's like I'm really taking it serious.
Yeah.
I'm not letting nothing or nobody get in the way of what I got going
Facts.
on. Like, period. I'm gonna start hanging. I'm gonna just hang the phone up on you.
Facts.
Like I used to argue with people, I fight you. Now I just hang the phone up. I won't answer for you no more.
Progress.
It's just progress. Like
real.
you gotta trust your process.
Hell yeah.
Cause everybody not gonna see your vision too.
That's a
sure.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got to know that that's real. Like even if they don't get it today, you know what I'm saying? They might get it tomorrow, or next week, or next year. But like you just gotta lead by example. You know what I'm saying? You can't do too much talking. You know what I'm saying? See, like my niggas, I had to do it. Like now they calling me like, you going to the studio? Cause like niggas
They
is
get it
working.
now.
Yeah, like my niggas around me going to other studios, recording 3-4 songs a day. Send it to my phone like, boy, listen to this. But get on this. I can't wait to get on it. That's all I was telling y'all. Just work. I'm gonna do whatever. But you know.
And definitely, like, with this body of work, like, I feel like it's very cohesive. Like, I can tell your mind is really in it, like you said. Even from the production, like, everything is cohesive. I put my little sister in a Bloody J. We was on, in the car listening to it. She here for a spring break and whatnot.
Okay.
But, it feel like a cohesive body of work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I definitely noticed the difference. Like, you know what I mean? I think I probably have to say my favorite song in there is The Grind On.
That's hard.
That's my shit.
That's hard.
I like that
That's
record.
hard. Like that's my nigga's favorite song. Like,
Yeah,
that's
that's my
streets.
shit.
When I did that song, I knew it. Like when you do certain songs, you know, like this it. Like this it. Like Grind On was a very true song. It was a true story. Something I was going through. Like, and you just gotta push forward. Like I said, like whatever you're doing, just progress. You know what I'm saying?
Progress,
Like,
keyword.
Sure.
progress, like
Yeah.
trust your process. You gotta push through that little wall. When you feel like you hit that wall, you gotta push through that motherfucker. Drop your shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That's just what it is.
So now that you're taking the music serious, like what's some of your goals with it?
I want to be number one. Like Billboard, I want to have my song battling for Billboard spots. Like I'm coming for. I want to be Michael Jordan rap shit. Why wouldn't I be? I want to be the best. Like if I don't feel like you want to be the best, then why you winning?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You cheating the game. It's all right to get the money too. Yeah, we want the money, of course.
Of course.
But I want people to sing my songs across the world, across the globe. I want everybody to know Bloody J.
That's right. Now, just going into branding and all that good stuff. I like your situation that you got going on. Of course, ABG,
Yeah.
T.I.G,
Yeah.
and the Goodlyfe. So
Yeah.
talk about that, for people that don't know.
Oh yeah, we're the big three. You know what I'm saying? Just like Golden State winning all these championships, we winning now. Like they came to me, you know what I'm saying? Fly up, you know what I'm saying? Net, we just sat down. The free major grounds, we all sat down and we just talking. We just coming up with plans, and everybody shared the same goal, everybody shared the same vision. At the end of the day, everybody wanted to win. And like everybody do their own part. Like everybody their own entity. But we all bring it together and we can't do nothing but win because everybody's winners already outside of each other.
For sure.
Like we got all moving forward. So we just come together. Now we're a train, like we're a freight train, like and you see it.
Yo, y'all going crazy.
Yeah.
I like it. You know what I mean? It look good. It feel good. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You know it's official and legit and all
family.
that good shit. Y'all
It's
look
family.
great. Now talk about just being signed though. You know, to a label. What's the difference? You know, this versus like being independent.
I mean, there's a lot more organization. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of my stuff was raw.
Yeah.
Like I was just dropping mixtapes. I was getting.
Thug
Like,
it.
I'll be on the mile. I might do 10 songs that night, but we putting this out tomorrow.
A whole mix.
No, the whole
Not this
mixtape.
now,
Fuck this
right
shit.
now.
That shit might not even be mixed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's hard. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Niggas had raw talent, but I was able to do it because, you know, I got a calling on my life. I know I got real talent. So, but like now it's more organized and you gotta really trust each other for it to work. Cause like it's time like I be like I want to do this. They be like, hold on, Jay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Y'all right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Gotta be patient.
You need that. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like everybody understand the business too. Like when you know it's genuine, it's cool. It's gonna work.
That's right. Now, I know I've been watching some of your other interviews. You know, I know you said you was excited to have Boosie, like not only
yeah.
just on your song, but to actually have a
Yeah.
conversation
Yeah.
with him. So first,
Yeah.
I want to ask you, what's your favorite Boosie song and why? And then also to talk about some of y'all conversations.
Oh man, my favorite Boosie song.
If you had to pick one song,
Oh,
I know
man.
it's hard. I know.
That's very hard.
That
That I know.
Okay.
BIP gangster, like me and
Alright.
we used to and player, Ola player, like we used to slide to that song every day.
Word.
I was like, I know. Ain't nobody fuck with me.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like we was on that. Like and it's just so many Boosie songs. Like Boosie was like my pop
Sure.
coming up. You know what I'm saying? My generation. And you know, he done got me through a lot of hard times. He inspired me to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like and speak on the stuff people might not want to talk about. Cause they be like, nah, that might be too hard. Like I say it because I know this is real. So why the fuck would I not say it? Like somebody gonna go through this, or this situation might arise. Now you heard this, and now you know how to handle that situation. So I just like you know, like just for him to even recognize nigga, like we was just. He didn't have to get on that shit. Just him hearing my shit and being in the same room with me was doing it for me.
Fact.
So then he got on 2 records.
Crazy.
Nigga, I was like, shit. I done made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was on my bunk and I was going through live. I was just watching Insta Snaps. I'm getting hip to the Insta Snap. Cause they ain't had that before I left. So
Right.
I just sit back and let it play. And then Boosie jumped on there and there was my song in
That's
the background.
crazy.
And that's how I
That's
found out he got
crazy.
on the songs. I jumped up.
That's
I'm like, nigga, what the
crazy.
fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, it's up. So
That's
like,
crazy.
I was like, I'm ready to drop now. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't even going to, I was telling myself I wasn't even going to put nobody on my CD. Like, me and my, like, but it just started
got
coming
a
together.
few?
People I really fuck
Right,
with.
right, right. You got a
Like,
few
it was people that I really believe in. I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? That I believe in what they doing. And I know they kept it real forever.
For sure.
That's there on my tape. Like YFN Lucci, that's my brother.
For sure.
Like that's my little brother, like for life. Like he was there for me the whole time I was locked up. I didn't miss a beat, as you can tell. You know what I'm saying? But the Red
Alley
Deshaun,
Boy.
yeah, Alley Boy, my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's my Trouble. You know what I'm saying?
course.
The Red Deshaun, like I said, I respect what he did. Like the Red stayed down. People
That's
don't
what they
understand
say.
that.
Hell yeah.
That nigga stayed down. He changed his name 2-3 times to get to where he at. You know what I'm saying? And I just respected him because he never been a hater. He was behind Walker, right there. Gucci right there. Like everybody who was coming up beside him, he was right there. Like he was never no hater. He waited his turn. Now his turn. Like so, I saluted that. And, that's some crazy. Like Ill Will, my brother. Like ABG. You know what I'm saying?
Did you build a lot of these relationships before you was
Yeah,
in it? Or
yeah,
like, just
yeah.
on some street
Yeah,
shit?
all my real relationship.
That's
Like
dope.
everybody who on my project.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody. It's like Boosie was like the only person I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like I
You knew
already
him
knew
'cause
him.
it's music.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
it was just crazy how it all came together. Like, I'm just appreciative of my situation. Like, my brother T.I.G, we had a real conversation.
I fuck with Dave.
Like, he was like one of the first people to come get me when I got out. And we went to sit down and ate, and we had a real conversation. And he introduced me to Unc. You know what I'm saying? I already knew Fly, and Unc and Fly had a relationship, so it just all made sense. So like that's how all that came about, and we just went crazy. Like it's working. Like it's working. And I got so much new shit that's coming that's gonna fuck them up even more.
That's
like,
real.
I'm unstoppable now.
Okay.
Let's talk about adjustments for you though when you got out. I know you just mentioned the social media stuff, but what other major adjustments like did you have to get used to when you got out of prison?
All this clout chasing and dick riding.
Okay.
Like it's at an all time. It's different.
Yeah, it's weird.
And the weird niggas done got on.
So
They got they chin poked out. I'm like, nigga, I know you. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'ma just keep moving. Nah, I'll just sad though. Like, I see like these lame niggas winning, real niggas struggling. So we gonna have to change some season arrangements. Like it's time to get back to the essence and the core of what we built on, a solid foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like real niggas winning. You know what I'm saying? Like back to that. Like Jeezy them and Tip and you know what I'm saying? Back then, like not to live in the past. Like, I love what a lot of these young niggas doing. Like, but a lot of that shit weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. Like I don't understand it. Like that's not the streets. You got pink hair, you got on dresses, you got purses on. That's whole shit. Period. I don't stand for that. You know what I'm saying? Teach his own, but I don't stand for that. And I know it's a million other niggas like me. And that's just what it is.
No, I get where you coming from, and that's why I said too. Like when you was your time to get out, I knew it was just gonna be the right time. Like that's what's like it's
a balance.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I knew it was just.
You know, I'm here. Like say today. That's why I got that blood cape on in the new video.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I seen that. That joint was hard.
Yeah, I'm here.
Who idea was that?
My team.
Shout out to team.
Middleman Fred.
That's
okay.
Nick
Right, it definitely was. Yeah.
Nick got the flavor on the low.
All right, that's what's up.
You know, Middleman Fred did that.
That was up.
Yeah. So.
And the people that's on your team now, was they with you before, or did you come out and
feel like it? It feel like it. That's why it's so crazy. But they weren't on my team before. But like we, you know, when you stand on the same values, ethics, like that's when you hit it off. You know, you meet a person, y'all talk for all night.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we were. Like, we would call me and Aunt call each other at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Like, I call Nick. Like, I'm like, so I got an idea.
That's real.
She like, boy, your head crazy as fuck. But she up too. So it's like, you up too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we just be always brainstorming. Like, you got to have that. You got to have that. Like, them private conversations.
That's right.
And like, to know where y'all going, because like Unc he always tell me like, bro, if it's something you feeling, let me know. Cause that means something. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll let stuff build up. It be the smallest shit.
That is true.
You always keep it in the back of your mind. That whole shit though, like we don't do that.
Right.
We'll talk about that shit.
Yeah,
like,
talk about it.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But we all want to win. Like it's no problem. Everything lovely.
That's what's
You know what I'm saying?
Another thing that I noticed on the project too, the most recent project, Real Forever. Let's talk about Miss April and your love life and your family and all that good stuff. Nah, I mean I had to because I mean it was a couple of songs in there, so I heard it. You know what I mean?
That's so cute.
But no, I love, and I love that you was able to be open about it. You know what I'm saying? So talk about
I'm a real man.
love.
Like who don't want to be loved?
Yeah,
that's
like,
right.
By the right person though.
When like hard ass niggas on try to act like they never had like their heart broken or they don't take
Exactly.
That's why we got hard like this.
Exactly.
But I feel like times is changing a little bit where like dudes really, some can actually.
Yeah, I mean, you
real
know, there's
about
real
it.
people out here. That's why it's Real Forever. That's why my shit doing so good.
Yeah.
That's why you go support Real Forever.
Yeah.
Because you like me and I like you. So, but you know, April, you know what I'm saying? That's my best friend, the love of my life.
Aw.
Like,
Relationship goals.
Yeah, she stayed down with me.
That's what's up.
Like when nobody was, she was there. You know what I'm saying? Like I spent like thousands of dollars on her.
Facts.
From jail on the phone.
Oh shit!
Not even talking about nothing else, just on the phone. Like, and we was just always building. And like I just had a son, but she just had my son. You know what I'm saying? She blessed me with that. and you know, nobody's perfect, but we just you know, in this game, it's so much evils and negative shit that goes on with Instagram and outside influences trying to talk about you. Nobody want to see nobody happy. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep it private. That's why, like, a lot of times I don't even talk about her because I try to protect that because that's like my heart. You know what I'm saying? So. I shot that out.
I mean, I heard it in the music. I thought that was dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you
that's
was
hard.
being vulnerable.
And I love that. Like, you really on your shit.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
I love that. Like, that's
you
why I
already
said
know
that
what's
with
going
you.
on. For
Gave
sure.
you exclusive.
Definitely. Nah, that's dope.
Okay.
You know, what was the first thing that you said to your kids though? Like when you saw them like face to face when you was actually free.
I'm back. I never leave you again. I'm gonna teach you how to be a man. Like, I know whatever, I'm sorry. And you might not even understand it, but I am. Like, because I was at a place, I was at a penitentiary, a level 7 penitentiary, Big Sandy. Like, it's the worst penitentiary in the feds. Like, it's up. I lost a friend in there and everything. So, like, we stayed locked down, like 24-hour lockdown. I dropped the song when I first got out.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I was on lockdown for almost 2 years of my sentence. So, like, it was birthdays I missed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't call them. And they didn't understand that. Shit, I didn't understand it, you know what I'm saying? I'm behind the door for some shit I ain't even do. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the fucked up government, the fucked up with how they doing people. Like, I heard Meek talking about it on that, like, and that's true. Like, I love what Meek doing, too.
For sure.
And, like, he's speaking on it. Because we got to. Like, I got to. You know what I'm saying? Free all my homies like in the penitentiary who on lockdown right now. I know they probably on there right now. Like they can't call their families. And it might be some shit they didn't even do. It might happen on the other side of the jail, nigga that stabbed the nigga. And now the whole jail locked down for months. You can't come out or nothing.
I'll be pissed.
Man,
Like,
these
and
niggas
like, you know, and people might not have money on their books. And they might not have no food in their locker, so now you just locked in the room. And now you got to eat what they giving you in the flap. And it's like some shit you want to feed your dog. Like, it's some shit, it ain't belonging. It's some more shit.
It's
You know
Badomi.
what I'm saying? Like,
No.
and this
Right.
true though.
Yeah.
These are facts. Like, I'm speaking on. A lot of people don't want to speak on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta speak on it because it's fucked up. It ain't right. Like, we gotta have a conversation with our
agree.
government. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta fight for these people. Not saying you supposed to make but I wouldn't give a fuck if you had a gourmet chef in that motherfucker. I still want to go to jail. You still away from your family. They had me all the way in Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? I was on top of a fucking mountain.
Damn.
Away from my family.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard. I'm trying to think what conversation was. They was basically saying like people don't speak on it enough, and once you get out, you don't speak on it because you're just happy to be out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how they got
and
you designed.
You don't want to bring no attention. You don't even want to talk about that shit. You want to keep it moving.
Yeah.
But like that's the problem. Like nobody's speaking on it. That it's
exactly.
like inhumane in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
And we
Perfect
do
word.
need to bring more attention to it
I
because
agree 100%.
Like, that's what I want to do. Like, I want to help. Like, when this shit build all the way up, like, I want to help people, like, with money on their books. And I want to help Meek what he doing.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we come together, like, because, like, we got some fucked up ass COs in there. Like, people, they dog you, treat you like shit. I had white CO calling me nigga. You know what I'm saying?
you can't do shit. Like
You
it's
can't
like
do nothing.
You shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they might not even feed you. You say something crazy. Of course, I'm frustrated. I'm asking when we coming out, this motherfucker. Shut up.
Like be realistic.
Yeah,
like damn, you
they
been locked
might-
up for how many days not being able, you know.
Niggas slide shit under a door, like a little crack like this. You gotta send the fishing line out. You gotta get shit, put it in. You know, I'm hitting the wall with a net door for battery. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
It's just small, the necessity. But people don't have it. You know what I'm saying? You be fucked up enough. Nigga like that. Nigga coming out skinny. You know what I'm saying? That's why I would eat so much, I think, when I got out.
I ain't eat none
You
of
know what I'm
them
saying?
years,
So, but nah, I'll just side though. Like, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's all the way bad. Like, the penitentiary is nothing. Because then you all the way in another state.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you get into it, they'll send you to California.
Yo,
Who the fuck come to see you in California? And then your people ain't got no money out here.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. My sister, they sent my sister to Minnesota, and
see
then
what
when
I'm
you
saying?
got kids, let's say
See
you
what I'm
got
saying?
little babies, like
Exactly.
how's that even?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You
Exactly.
taking them very far. Where you know
Exactly.
at least
Exactly.
they could do like every 2-week
You
visits.
really
if
see
it
who
was-
really love you then.
That's real.
Hell
And
yeah.
and it shouldn't be like that because you got people that really love you, but they might be fucked up too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You might be the breadwinner, and that's why you locked up for trying to get somebody.
That's true.
But now everybody fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It just they know what they doing. Like we gotta sit down, we gotta have a conversation, we gotta come together and really figure this shit out. And I wanna help.
Nah, that's real. I mean, and I'm always vocal about this. I got a couple of homeboys that's doing, some loan bids, and they always call me at the most inconvenient time because I'm always busy. But I try my best. I'm always answering. I'm always writing them back. You know what I mean? And you got to do your best to keep their spirits up. So, what would be your advice to somebody that's doing time right now and that's going through some shit right now? What would be your words to them?
Man, just keep your head up, man. Like they can lock your body, they can't lock your mind.
True.
Stay reading, stay writing. You know what I'm saying? It's your outlet. Like and not more so people who in there. I got a word for people who out here, who people in there. Write your people. Even if you can't send them nothing, write them. Just tell them if you don't give a fuck, you just say, man, I love you. They want to see that. Like, why she just wrote me a letter? My partner just wrote me. I got partners I would did anything for. They ain't send me a dime. I got millionaire homeboy that I was really fucking with. You know what I'm saying? On this music shit that I called my brothers. They didn't send me a dime. They ain't do nothing for my son. You know what I'm saying? They ain't do nothing for my family. Ain't no love lost, ain't no love gained. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like, you see who is who. I say I needed it. That's why I'm out here and I got my foot on their neck.
That's right.
And I ain't coming up. I ain't letting them up for no L.
Circle stronger than ever.
That's right.
And ever.
Yeah.
That's right, man. Well, it's been a great conversation. This ain't gonna be the first time. The progress report, that's what it's about. It's about just keep building and growing and shit. So you're gonna come back.
Of course.
But I feel like we gave them a lot right there to digest. So we're gonna stop it right there. But the final question though, how would you define the word progress? Because that's what our show is about, just getting better, and that's what we've been talking about this whole time. So what does the word progress mean to you?
Keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's like the song say, like my song say, featuring Boosie and YFN Lucci.
Yes, product placement.
Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Everything will work out. Trust your process. That's it.
That's what's up, man. Well, let them know your social media. Where can they find you?
Oh, you can find me on Instagram at bloody_JAY. You know what I'm saying? I'm on there. Nah, holla at me.
That's what's up, man. Well, it's the progress report. We're about to get into these music videos right now.
Let's do it.